Hey guys, good morning. We're starting again with Nagarythe, with Alith and R. We're playing about 3 hours before going to Karakadrin. We're playing about 3 hours so far of Alith and R every day, so I'm slowly progressing. The campaign is gonna be a long one, probably 10 days, but less hours every day. Yoo-hoo!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Shmi Borwell, 3 months, thank you, welcome to Jen's Bodyguards. Yoo-hoo! So what is going on here? We are string rank 19. This is still early. We had a rough start. At war with Skegi, Karankar, Exoneg, Harganet, and Nagarythe. We have 3 trade partners. Not much resources or many resources. We had a short war with Hexoatl to reclaim Titan Peaks, and we're gonna be taking the Moonshard as well. It's Nagarythe starts here on Black Coast, not a very good province. Arnhem is a good city, but Titan Peaks is a capital position. This is one of the strongest provinces in the game. Each region has a resource, and there is also one of the strongest landmarks here. Sanctum of Quintex. 1000 income, 40 growth, 10% research. Public order minus 90% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption, faction-wide. Income from all buildings plus 100% all regions in this province. So this is pretty much gonna be our powerhouse here for income and trade. In Skegi, turn us early. You're gonna have to go to Moonshard, so you get the Titan Peaks. Stay growth, get tier 5, and we'll be destroying them here as well. We don't care about Lastria, we just want Titan Peaks and we go north.
Attend. To Anlek. I await your command. On to adventure.
Our first noble is Emollient for public order, so we're gonna use him for campaign stuff.
Setting a course. When Loic dances, so shall I.
Yeah. And we are here to do the
Can
quest.
I offer assistance? We march.
Who are we chasing here? 2 got defeated, there is one in the north. Sending our Hand of the Shadow Crown. This is a special assassin which can kill lords. Which can assassinate lords, doesn't mean we can kill them because they might have immortality. I guess we go here, and hopefully he's still there. We have 18 turns. We could defeat Marathi yesterday.
I am Asurian reborn.
We need the wine for the public order technology, the monthly festivals, and we're gonna stake the growth here. I want this tier 5 as fast as possible. Once this hit tier 4, I'm going to get the Ellen Embassy for the trade advancements technology, and then we can get the trade technologies, trade good advancements. Divine, for example, gives public order +2 all provinces. Combined with Alitzanar +4 here, will make things convenient for us. I also don't have a very good public order until higher tiers, and it's because they have a special mechanic regarding public order. As the people are content, happy, and later even more happy, you get bonuses to growth, tax, local economic capacity, and It's basically helps quite a bit, especially the province is well built. Hey, Scotty. GTS, am I going to set a profile pic for yourself on Twitter at some point? No, I'm gonna let it rot and die. It's not like there's any followers there. One less thing for me to do when I wake up. We're gonna go take Moonshard and focus on the north. What the hell was that? Ah, the quest. Yoo-hoo!
I rarely see lizardmen where I roam.
Oh, cancel on aggression. You might have noticed, guys, yesterday I'm not in a very good mood. There's some shit going on in real life and I'm trying to not it seep into the stream. But you know, it's hard. I'm gonna do my best. Hey Deadpool.
I am a Saurian reborn.
Win 1 battles against the following race, Dark Elves. Shadow Warriors go about their ruthless duties as expected. The raids are having a devastating impact on the Witch King's minions. However, it won't be long before the Druid can take action to prevent them. King Anar should stay one step ahead and eliminate the patrols in the area.
Your instructions?
This is going up and trade getting buff, we'll be able to get a second army.
Hunt.
Please don't give me advice. Please don't give me advice. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it except stop complaining.
For Nagarythe,
It's the worst thing you can do.
on the prowl.
I don't need to take a break. What would I do? Stare at a wall all day? Keep your advice to yourself.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
The Shadow Realm is very useful to travel in this area.
Revenge. You have my attention. Smash it to ruins.
We'll just take this destroyer, Skeggy, and continue our war with these guys and the Skaven.
Never again.
Okay.
The
Look what a mage,
are
huh?
restive.
The gods stand with me.
This one is not bad. I don't even know what kind of mage to get. What is the difference between the mages? There are different lores. This one is lore of the Havens, lore of Shadows, lore of High Magic, Life, and the Light. So they have different spells.
cause is noble.
For our army as it is right now, the best mage to get would be light. Why light? Because we have a lot of range and net the nest things so we can kill them from the distance. And I don't like any of these traits. And I'm not gonna recruit anybody. It also costs us influence to recruit high elf quality characters. So unless I'm happy with it, I'm not gonna spend influence.
You must restore.
We'll get the public order from the wine. This is timber and this is iron. There's some carved obsidian here. I don't think carved obsidian is worth it here, but you never know, maybe in tier 5. RuneScape, the high elves don't have guns or cannons, so we can't make a Gelt's army. Dwarves come close, but that's dwarves. Skeggy declare war and they're not even doing anything, huh?
We are of a Nagarythe.
They're gonna give us all the initiative.
What do you require?
Destruction.
Their name carries little honor. There is only vengeance.
Only vengeance.
Shattered realm. Onwards.
So buffer trade. We have 3 trade partners. We couldn't get more. Exile don't really like us.
After the pact, you must return to your sound.
They had taken our land here, so we had to go to war. Need to have Hexatl in the south as a buffer. They all might declare war on us if we don't make them happy. Yeah. When we get steadfast, we can maybe join the war for non-aggression and trade.
Attend.
Should be good timing there. We get points with them for attacking Skeggy. They don't like the Norska.
Useless.
Fear us. Kill them and be done with it.
Sega says I can use my influence to make Mazmundo happy. I can use money, which comes, which is easier to forget, and I still keep my influence with the characters. Three Kingdoms looks great. Looks great. Very excited.
Orders received. Loyal.
We will obey.
See that the spear unit in that turtle formation. Stuff like that turns me on.
Without fail.
Loyal.
It will be done. Understood. We will obey.
As you say. Loyal!
Sundered.
Spearmen!
Acknowledge.
We will obey! By Alariel!
Asa attack. We will obey.
Heralds of the Wind!
It is done. Striking forth. Shadow Dancer. Glory awaits. Loyal.
This is very accurate.
Asa forward.
And moving out!
Warden of Shadow. At once. Advance. I give the orders. We will obey. March.
Without fail! I go! It shall be done! Heralds of the Wind!
It shall be done. It is done.
Asra, forward! Loyal!
We'll advance.
We away!
For duty.
As we advance!
At weapons ready. Orders received. Orders received.
For duty!
It shall be done. To the fray.
I am Furion!
Beautiful. One is there. Well, yeah, they got hit me with berserker with the what them called the axe throwers. Another hunters with throwing axes. What are they called? Shadow Walkers are only for the Nagarythe. They're the
Illuminate the
quality
Shadowlands.
version of the Shadow Warriors. Maybe even we can even say elite version. Marauder hunters throwing axes.
Channel its riches to Nagarythe.
The grey.
Alifana.
Good range, one deployment, master, ambusher. Heroic shroud. Snipe. Parallel moving, Vanguard deployment, stalk. That's actually a pretty cool tactical unit. This unit can stay out of sight for most of the battle.
There is only vengeance.
Okay. The campaign skills on the high elves are strong. The Raunin feared what the Warhammer 2 factions have is strong. But I want to see how strong Alitnar can be as an archer. So we're gonna ignore the campaign skills.
Destruction abounds.
This guy's not safe. We can travel there. That's worth repairing. It's only 600.
The Asa are
I
trouble.
think this is stable. The wine is going up as well. Looks good. Looks good. Give this the bottom of Nagarythe, and we can go north.
you with a single incantation.
You'll get an arrow to your head before you say that incantation. You speak too slow.
Step too far. You must restore order.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
The armor is pretty cool there.
We are ill at ease.
I have what, 1/4 here.
No.
We'll deal with these guys here.
Refused.
I have a better garrison here since the Norse has been included.
Order must be maintained.
What's going on Ult 1?
Guardian of the Field. I find talking to your kind most trying.
You have 3 gates.
I bid you welcome.
Need to recover a bullet rating. Grace, Avalon and Lothar control most of the Ult 1.
If you are not of Nagarythe,
I want money for the piece. It's gonna be cheaper if we are reliable. Yeah, Exiles of Nagarythe a good ally against the Dark Elves. Get on their good side. Hey Legend, thanks for the host/raid. We're playing here Nagarythe in the Mortal Empires, one of the new factions. 7100 treasury, 36 influence if we can find this character. The missions are getting better and better. This mechanic that he has, the Mark for Death, it kind of replaces the court stuff. They don't have those court events, I think. That's how they get buffs, influence, and money. Basically, like you have the targets for the assassination, and the Shadow King sends the assassins to deal with that. You don't have to kill them with a special hero. You can defeat them in the battle as well. I did, Legend, I did. I felt liberated. Now I can talk shit without my conscience getting the better of me.
Alifana,
Noble son.
Early access is the worst thing that happened to me.
For honor. Charting a course.
there is only vengeance.
You're a pretender.
Well, they're recruiting here. Horse masters, they can recruit the cavalry here. What is the Druid secret thing in the new expansion? Who knows? We don't know. But there's changes like this on the map, so who knows? Monster, a demon.
Hunt.
They do have a lot of stuff here.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Refused.
Alifana.
This is not a ideal battle for us.
We begin.
Maybe they make a move.
Loic's fury. Silent attack.
The people are restive.
Ready.
You're a pretender.
Okay, we'll see here. Yeah, let's get the embassy so we can get divine technology. The embassy is not expensive, 1600. It's only required to unlock this thing. In some regions it's good to have, because it buffs stuff when you have everything else. We can actually construct cheaper here, hold on. Get the invocation of Surian. 15% cheaper construction costs. Get the Elven embassy here, and I want this in the ancient city, or this one, and no, this one in the ancient city. Sisters of Avalon. Hey maiden, we might go check this out. But I think I'm gonna get dragon building over the embassy.
I am ready.
Who seeks me?
Don't have a wizard in the army yet. I'm not even sure if we wanna even get one. These guys have almost full army, so they will soon make a move.
Son of Ulfr.
And if they don't see this, they will probably move there. Are we back to steadfast? We are. It's about money here. That the military action against Exoatl is going down. Trespasses are going down. And we still continue to fight Skegi, so it'll be fine.
Defend. Guards, stay your weapons. I think it means.
You're a pretender.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Nagarythe.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Holy shit, Marshall! How fast are you spamming that? Woohoo!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
My reason for leaving the group in early access, and I want early access because I just don't feel comfortable, you know, being myself when they give me free stuff. And by free stuff,
Oh my
I lost
god.
my Tomb Kings DLC
Have you seen
and
that
my
shit?
Norska Warhammer 1
Holy
DLC,
shit. What the hell?
while adding their early access stuff. So by not getting anything and not getting early access, I'm myself. can breathe the fresh air. Shit talk without
I will
hurting my
hear your
conscience.
plea, mortal.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What
Because
the
you know
hell?
they deserve some shit going their way. Because you know there've been bugs in this game. For example, in Wood Elves, since the Wood Elves got released, day one, Warhammer 1, and they have not been fixed. Reporting bugs there is like just like Civil of Text, they don't give a shit. Since day one, Wood Elves, there are bugs in the game, and some really major bugs, and they don't give a shit. And they deserve shit because of this. One more guys, something happened with my my sub alerts. Thank you, Marshall, for gifting 4 subs. Appreciate it. I don't give a shit if Wood Elves are strong or weak. There are bugs there. Do you know of any of the bugs there with the Wood Elves? It's like there are 5 bugs that already comes top of my mind right now that are pretty major, never fixed since day one. Mounting a spell, their wizard hero on a mount doubles their HP. Normal bug. Ward save technology giving physical resistance at a ward save in the forest. The most important bug, percentage armor giving flat armor. The damage on the beastman technology against the beastman on the technology does not work in halved battles. They should just say where it works when it doesn't work. Not to mention the numerous still effects that are on heroes that only works on the lords. Still on the Wood Elves. I can't be the only one that notices this shit. And the best, most important of all, they overpriced this DLC. Overpriced it. And they don't fix shit. It almost costs like a small game, the DLC, and they don't fix shit. I did not get early access to the Wood Elves, and I bought it. That DLC cost almost like a small game, and they ignored the bugs. If you're gonna charge that much for a DLC, fix the goddamn bugs.
The gods stand with me. Valiant. Smash it to ruins.
Their name carries little honor.
These guys might not even move here. But I'm patient. Ooh, this is easy. Easy money, baby.
From the shadows.
Rank
What is
7.
this
Rip.
fooling?
That's good money. I'm a big fan of this mechanic with this faction. Okay, let's talk to Exoatl now. They got a new enemy.
I see your thoughts. Your position is weak.
They are a little bit stingy about this, huh? They're still butthurt because of the short war. They're taking these two from us, from the Dark Elves, and this is Nagarythe.
The Aesir are
So we had to go to fight to get this.
A step too far.
Yeah.
Where Loic dances, so shall I.
We got tier 4 here, working on tier 5 there. At growth 200 is very high. I want to get more.
You must restore order.
Let's see about this. It's getting there. He kills the characters and makes the characters are immortal. Like immortal if they have immortality or if they're legendary lords. Guys are not moving now. Does look like they have mainly horses here.
Dauntless, there will be carnage.
No.
Does look like they have mainly horses. I guess we resume our war with those guys in the north.
Cruel at the court of Nagarythe.
Maybe they move out.
Dangerous
Clan
place.
Rictus allies, you are supposed to go to war with Clan Rictus.
I could crush you with a single incantation. Steady.
We will endure. Denied.
It's gonna be public order.
We are the guardians of order.
I've been looking
Survivor.
forward to this.
Survivor gives them high chance not to move out of their capital. They're eventually going to move.
We are ill at ease.
We're gonna need the money. We can get a second army. Spearmen and archers.
The shadows come. The day wanes.
Oh, we can't refuse the queen.
Greetings. Eyes.
Got precise fletching, more damage for the shadow walkers, plus the other stuff for the other units.
Shadow Stalker.
7 AP, working as intended. I'm looking at you, ranges glitch with the dwarves. Look at them starting with 5 AP. You see this shit? 5 AP. They're now on 7 AP. Rangers bugged at 4 AP. Missile damage does not increase their armor piercing. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Because the missile damage is actually missile damage and not missile damage. It buffs both missile damage and piercing missile damage. It doesn't buff this missile damage, but the missile damage inside this window. And yeah, like what the fuck? Those Bugman's range are supposed to get 6 AP? No, they stay at 4 AP.
At your welcome. What brings you here?
The true of heart.
Speak. What requests would you make of the Phoenix King?
This is pretty good. It's Grace. This is our first Confederation, Confederate Grace. Here all this crap. You can get the walls here. Give us these. So we now have some stuff on Ult 1. We did get Whitefire Thor as well. They're gemstones here, also tier 3. This is very good for trade.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Scornful.
Princess of the Aslan.
Ardent. There's a second Ardent one. Pointing a Militia Master. It's not actually bad. Resilient Lore Master.
Onward
You
then.
can keep the Resilient Lore Master.
Princess of the Aslan.
Your bidding.
We can get gemstones here and even fortify. Tier 5. Wow. Give that. We can now get the trade advancements. There's a building for dragons here. Some very good stuff here. We can drop the mage building here as well. There is the White Lion Hunting Grounds. Exotic animal resource production 20 cages. Lowers the up for the White Lions and increases the recruitment of ranks for White Lions. Tier 5. It's tier 5. This is pretty much unlock all the technologies I want. There are also force here. There is timber here. Let's try to fortify this place. Then we're gonna build the gemstones. The gemstones are a really big deal here. A really big deal. 48 stacks of gemstones with high else trading. Really big deal. We got some really juicy territories. This is an amazing confederation. Amazing confederation. A confederate grace. Hope nobody gets pissed on Ulton because of this. It was beautiful. We'll get Phoenix Guard for the for Aletonar. This is all good. We want to get the wine for public order. This is all good. It's all gonna be stable, not rebellions. Just have to put some money here. It's a bad climate here and here, so we're gonna have to spend a little extra money. Okay, excellent.
I await your command. Destruction.
Their name carries little honor.
Warden of Safari.
It's a good trait here, resilient. We're not gonna disband him. Extra point here, no big deal. This is what I take later in the build anyways. If we get the things up I want here on Ultron, on the regions we got, we're gonna get another 3k income. We just need to get trade with Mazmundi. The movement in at the Bleak Hole Forest is very low. They're gonna lose so much movement. The Crest Builder landmark, no. On landmark, no force. They went for the high tier recruitment. Okay.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
This will lower the movement by 20%.
Will know that
we'll put the river patrols as well.
I have foreseen.
The river patrols will stick with this and they'll be crawling here. Occupy, loot, razor, sect 10 different settlements. There are enemies of the Asur everywhere. The enemies of the Asur are enemies of the world itself. To the west, Dark Elves plot the destruction of all life. So corrupt have they become, they and their ill cannot be suffered to survive. Oh. No, we're gonna forfeit this. These guys might never move here because they're survivor.
You have my attention. There will be carnage.
It's increasing, and we're getting points for using unit harassment, hero harassment here.
Your request.
The gemstones is a lot of money here. It's definitely gonna get us the second army. It should be stable.
I am listening. Knowledge awaits.
I don't think anybody's gonna attack here.
State your business.
Ulf sons of Ulf One. What bring?
We have a confederation penalty here, but it will go away. do have influence though now. We don't need to risk this. We don't need to risk this. This is only 5 influence. This will be fine. Yeah. Timber lowers the upkeep on the archers, spearmen, lord and seaguard, and bolt thrower units. What? No love for shadow walker, shadow warriors.
We are ill at ease.
Now that we have that other city, we could get the resource here. The public order looks good here. Tier 4 we get more public order. Because the entertainment is a must in the capital. Yeah. Looks fine. We're getting for tier 5 here as well. We can get the handmaidens. Behind the lush forest canopy, the handmaidens observe Valaria's court awaiting her summons. Like these traits. You can do rank 5 mage here.
Isha bless you.
Apparently we have a mage somewhere.
I hear the Nagarythe.
I do not know them well.
I should get one of them for the campaign map, like this entrepreneur here. I'll get this entrepreneur for the campaign map. Tax rate plus 3% faction wide. Works everywhere. And if she's local, another 30% income from all buildings. I'll get this one for the spy and still technology.
The Ethwa
Can also block army. And we can also trigger a certain follower. Now all the tax has been increased by 3%. And this alone pays for her. And will pay when start making income later on. I don't think these guys will move.
Twilight is here. Onwards.
No.
We need this for the quest. So, tier 4 here. Don't really need anything here. can only have one noble right now. If I get this, we can get another noble. This will be the Elven Trinkets later.
The forest is an ally.
Yeah, I like getting another noble. How far are we from the wine? 2 turns. Leadership for the Shadow Wars, Shadow Walkers, and then miss resist for the Shadow Wars, Shadow Walkers. Shrine of Asurian and Elven Court. There is some good stuff here as well. This one is really good. Shrine of Asurian and Elven Court. Elven Court is under construction. Look at the armor for the Spearman Arch and Lord and Sea Guard. Will help the garrisons as well a lot. Yeah, looking good. We have Arn here, Archers, Lord and Sea Guard, and Illyrian Reavers. That army will be recruited here. Let's see if these guys move. If they move, we just move back.
The people are restive.
Then there's a big penalty because of the Confederation. So it looks like they're going to lead to a rebellion here. We can use the Shadow Realm to the other side. Now Discipline. Yeah, and we can finish that one. And then we'll get the wine and then the armor. Woohoo! There is a Lothran target on the list. When you get those gems, it'll buff trade as well, quite nicely. Or 600. There is no way they're coming only with one army. See this shit? It's like they've seen us ambush it before.
Never. Not one Druki on Nagarythe. Silence travel.
Standing by. Smash it to ruins.
Okay. Let's it's on one more turn, I guess. This one turn, I'll spend one turn here.
Asa Sorceress.
Let's go spy.
The winds guide me.
We can actually do some investigating first. .48 force, huh? Definitely worth more than this.
Warden of Safari, wending my way.
Their name carries little honor.
It's pretty good gear there.
Behold, elven beauty.
We got Talisman Preservation in first battle in this campaign.
Short-sighted.
Look at that movement. Harassment there would be nice. Those guys might just flee.
What do you require?
Refused.
This is a wall skill in 2 turns.
I hear the Widowmaker.
It's all good. I'll get trade money and will be enough for the second army. Hey, get a shuffle. Probably another army behind that one. There's no way they just travel with one army around like these guys, right? Right. This is what I love, you know, when they attack you and they don't mess up with your capital. They don't block your trade. This is the Arnheim is a good position for a capital.
You must restore order.
Burden of the Shadowlands. My journey.
You have my attention.
Chosen of Hoenn.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Your will. Navigating.
Penalty is 2 more turns. I need to use some influence there. He's not budging.
By the... You tread upon Bretonnian land. I'll have you... This is unwise. Absolutely not. So naive.
There's 3 settlements. Yeah. We do have 108 here. I'm gonna actually do this one. Twice. With plus 30. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna save the rest. 2 heroes. The noble is giving us influence.
We are ill at ease.
Get those resources up for trade. Get force here. More gems here. Gems is a lot of money. Would be okay if we can change the capital, but they will mess with some things then. I think they made the game around, you know, so that you can change the capital. I don't know. We get too much freedom there. In the older games where you'll be able to change the capital, it was because of the corruption. So central location for the capital would minimize corruption in the center. So if your center is now here, you should change, you know, for the new center, because corruption would increase, it would lower income and lower public order. So changing the capital was important to have everything under control when it comes to public order and corruption for money. Because as you expand further and further from the capital, you would lose public order and income on those settlements. Here it's different. It's not the same, so it doesn't matter. More turns there, huh?
No.
We're gonna deal with Skeggy here, and hopefully they don't send another army there. I'm in the process of getting the second army. We're gonna get the juicy public order. Okay. Well, we overspent a little here, but the money will start coming in again. Norskas might go again for the moon shard, and then we destroy the capital, and they start taking attrition. Those fortresses don't look so bad right now, but if they send in reinforcements, it's gonna look bad. So we can still handle it.
You dare interrupt my eternal vengeance?
Did not expect that Shadow Realm. Oh, get wrecked, son.
I am a Syrian reborn. What do you require?
I'll send a noble here just in case.
Setting a course.
Take your time.
We forfeit this one. Goals are up, resources are going up, public order is going up, money is going up. We'll be getting the second army.
Shadow King. Attack now! No mercy!
I mean, this is a pretty large garrison. They have a little bit of everything. We do have the shield wall here.
Time for battle!
Everybody. I didn't mean good at sniping enemy agent. You know, like in battle.
Spearman.
This army is very important to have a good defensive line, so we can shoot whatever we want. We'll got the Phoenix Guard and the Sister of Our Lord, and we'll have a ridiculous range army. This unit is more a harassment than a damage dealer, but it deals pretty good damage.
For duty. Alipana. Spearman. It shall be done. Alipana. Loyal.
Nagarythe Nar.
Warden of Shadow. As you say. Orders received. Heralds of the
Just have to trigger them here. We have poison, so we should be able to outrun them.
Advance! Striking forth! Order for London! Onward! Stalk! Glory awaits! Shadow march! Immediately! Without fail! Acknowledged! Quick Asa! Advance! Alifa Na! Forward! Stalk! My duty! I give the orders. Understood. Setting forth.
Let's go into the support line.
Can I be praised? Or move? Alifa Na. Attack!
Dying too fast. Too fast for them.
Nagarythe. Advance. Sundered. Touch striking forth by Alario. Orders received. As forward.
It's above the reload times there. They can put a lot of damage on the speed on the line there.
Setting forth. Setting forth.
As you say! To the fray!
We will obey. For Loffen.
Sinner!
For order. Kill them. For duty. Lowest first.
For duty!
We will obey. Orion!
Mom is going down.
As you say, it shall be done.
The line will definitely get hit here. Should go into melee here. These units can kill dogs in melee.
Understood. Kill them. Seal. Attack!
It will be done!
Can't let those trolls touch the line.
Shadow warriors, attack! My duty. Glory awaits. My duty. Alifa Na. It shall be done.
The champions.
Sinner.
Oh, they have the state melee there.
Without fail. Acknowledge. Advance. On about.
Enemies are not having a good day, but still be fine.
Onward. Apace. We away. That's what our ancestors. Without fail.
As you can see, the Selenium River is actually one in melee.
To the fray.
Spin this unit so you can shoot it. That pyramid doesn't need to be there.
Acknowledge!
Acknowledge. Lakoy. Going forth. We will obey.
Closing leadership.
Fight for Astoria. For the ever queen. Asa. sir. Advance!
I'll replace the spearman with the Phoenix Guard. This is the best unit to hold the line. And the best infantry the high elves have.
On we advance! Understood. Cerberus-Surian! Swift march!
You're taking quite a bit of damage from more of the champions, but it was holding well. Holding well. Nearly 60 metal defense.
Be praised. We will obey. It will be done. We onward. As you say.
Gain 200 damage but 19 casualties. That's not bad. Draining penalties means the fire moving. Nothing really obvious. Everyone hedgehog. Spearman held well. Just getting more damage to the
For
Spearman.
the Sundered Lands!
Good better loot.
Burn this nest! I'm empowered by Loic. Alifanar.
He's reload now. 8.3. Good amount of ammunition now.
No.
They'll not take a turn of attrition because they're gonna immediately start a siege.
You have my attention.
Hey Rubio.
You must restore order.
Yeah, this is fine.
Of my power. Crossing the waves.
We have one more turn of Confederation penalty.
Brave and true.
Never.
Weak.
A spry handmaiden? It just sounds wrong. There's a chaos in rebellion there. That the Confederation didn't cause us any harm. It was just too good for us. Oh, they don't take attrition anyways. Nice. Get Rick, Norska's come.
Make way. Traversing.
+2 public order. Crystal 5k.
Reminds me of the Sundered Strand.
Warden of
You're welcome, Hexatl, you're welcome.
knowledge awaits.
Okay, influence worked.
valiant.
I want delivery here. You hear me? Delivery.
The enemy must be punished. Short-sighted. I am sorry.
Holy shit.
Order must be maintained.
It's gonna buff the trade quite a bit. I have the gemstones, force, carved obsidian, timber, wine. Okay.
Yes? Approach and make your offer, that I make no weak order.
Champ, you come to Bretonnia. Never. Unwise.
I bet they want money.
No.
No. Say yes.
I will not.
How much money do they have? Oh, they have no money.
A wise move.
If you go to payments to offer them gifts / bribes, if you don't see the small gifts at 2,000, means they don't have much money.
Done. Yes.
Okay.
The sea. Such destructive beauty.
Hey, Yak.
Voyaging.
Okay, I got the public order from the wine. Lord Masters of Hoyt and Mages. This is on the way. Get that armor. Yeah, looks like that, Rubio. They improved this with the last update. We got more gems here. We're not gonna tax this. I think I'll be fine with the right. I'll be fine with the right.
The people are resting.
This one is more than fine.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Truth seeker.
Hey, Kibler. Okay. We did fail to harass them, and now the settlement is at risk. The army is on the way. Yeah, this is not looking good. But you know, you never know. If that noble have delivered assault units, I think we've been fine. Right now we have to defeat an army of a force of dark elves. Like this one here. Conveniently arrived here. Problem is they have siege towers and the Black Ark Corsairs that killed the White Lions. Which on paper looks like the White Lions are stronger, but no. It's the difficulty that kills them. So it's a big problem here. We really need assault units, so now it's looking bad. But the army's on the way, we'll retake it. They have a total advantage here. It's 3 towers here.
White lions!
Shoot on this guy here.
Understood!
White lions!
It shall be done!
Some kind of sister return version.
Make Ulf one proud.
Put those guys outside.
White lions!
You can just hold here on this area. I'm only be ignoring this area here.
It shall be done! Lothen Seagull!
Let's see about this.
Noble!
Yeah,
Illyrian archers.
in position. Just don't shoot the towers, please.
Illyrian archers. Apace! Up forward! Moving out! Quickly now, setting forth! Serve the king! Assyrian
Oh, that looks good already there.
Lothen Seaguard! For order!
Shoot at those dark shards.
It will be done!
loyal! We away!
You still do control the tower.
March! Understood!
These guys will have to skirmish.
Understood! Battle calls! Apace!
Archers! We will obey!
Oh no. Actually looking good right now.
Understood! Orders
It's
received!
gonna hurt.
Serve the king! Move we away! We advance!
Then rivers are giving us so much damage here.
Without fail!
Archers! For order! Orders received. Yes! Lawyer! For duty! At what for Lovat? Battle calls! It shall be done.
Why are those guys not routed? Hell's that bullshit?
March! Acknowledged! Ask forward! Loyal!
As you say.
Defending order! Illyrian archers!
Oh, look at these Black Ark Crusaders with cavalry out. You're having a bad day here, friend.
To war! Archers! Kill them! Illyrian! Onward!
For duty! March! Setting forth! Archers! Noble!
Loyal! Orders received!
Silver helms! Orders received!
Move! Orders received!
Forward! Without fail! Sail! Move! Move! For duty!
Illyrian archers!
Without fail!
God damn, he got spanked.
On swiftly!
Archers!
We advance!
Illyrian! Quickly now!
For duty!
We Asa move!
March! Archers! It will be done! And onward!
Archers! It will be done! Asa move! Illyrian archers!
White Lions win one battle. Come on.
Quickly now!
Asa, move!
Apace!
Lost all gates. We're gonna get in.
Archers!
Loyal! For moving out! Silver helms! Loyal! Asur, move!
For duty! It shall be done!
Asa, advance!
As you say!
Spearmen! Advance!
Forward!
Yes! For setting forth! Orders received.
Better win, you bastards. There is 2-1.
Attack! Move! Acknowledged!
Are we away? Loyal! Silver helms! Attack!
There's no armor. Just get the killer.
We will obey! It shall be done! Orders received!
For the king! As you say, advance! To the
Slow them down there.
Moving out!
White lions! For duty!
We just need to route this unit.
As a pace!
Lord is a hybrid, which means he's shit. And we're gonna kill him.
Forward!
For duty! Make Althwan proud!
We advance! We away! We march! On we go! Without fail! Loving Seaguard! Asa! Attack! Understood! At once! For march! White lions!
Illyrian archers! For order! Ancestors! Move!
Those dead hags are not going down.
Loving Seaguard! For the king! Set moving out!
Illyrian archers! It will be done! As you say! Forward! Orders received! For order!
Silver helms! Weapons!
Those dead hags!
For Assyrian! Asa, attack! On Asa, move! Defending order! As we away! Asser, attack! Lakoy!
Kill them! Spearmen!
Without fail.
But that hex are not going down.
Illyrian archers!
Oriole!
Loyal! Swiftly! For duty! Acknowledged! Kill them!
Who's the dead hag?
For Assyrian!
To the fray!
Those dead hags are gonna be the end of us.
Pain is a merciless.
How is she not routed?
Advance! Assur, advance! Loven Seaguard!
Assa move! Setting forth!
Illyrian archers! Spearmen! For our ancestors!
It will be done!
Acknowledged! Acknowledged! To battle! Us moving out! It's moving out! By Illyrial! We onward! For Oath One!
Ancestors!
Illyrian archers! We Assa, move!
Archers!
Illyrian archers! Swiftly! Loyal! On we away! Understood! At once!
A dead hag don't give a shit.
Die, rookie! Archers! Understood! Illyrian archers! Move we away! Us at once! Weapons ready! Serve the king! Get to war! Us advance! Draw back!
Archers! Understood!
You just shoot her, she has no armor.
Assyrian!
Like the only way we're gonna get rid of her.
Assa, attack! White lions! Acknowledged! For duty!
As you
Orders received! Acknowledged! Sinner! Silver helms! Defending order! Attack! This fight is
Assa, withdraw!
Kill them!
Look at her, look at her, look at her go. She's a killer.
Silver helms!
Hex! Hex!
Assyrian guides us! Attack! Onward! Kill them! We away! Acknowledged! Uncertainty spreads! Babu! Apace! Loyal! It shall be done!
The guy's gonna rout us, the Lord.
For our ancestors! Lakoy! Understood! Loven Seaguard! Archers! Ancestors! Acknowledged! Sinner! By your command! Acknowledged! For Assyria! We go! To battle! There is a White Lions!
Just knock him down.
Ancestors! At a pace! It will be
Jesus
done!
Christ. I need to shower up this bell.
White Lions! Illyrian archers!
Elich, why do they have cavalry in garrison? Why do they have outriders in garrison in Lydian rivers? I don't know.
White
I
Lions!
don't know.
Acknowledged! Battle calls! Swift! We away! We march!
It's a mystery.
Ancestors! Assyrian guides us! Assa, attack! White Lions! Assa, attack!
This is bullshit.
Assa, withdraw! Northern Seaguard! Draw back!
Break!
Illyrian archers!
Jesus Christ, that was a dead hag. That dead hag was such a pain in the ass.
Northern Seaguard! Assur, withdraw! Illyrian archers! Ancestors! Can I be praised? Orders received. Illyrian archers. Lothern Seagull. It will be done.
Oh man, that battle was close. She was close.
Orders received. Illyrian archers.
Those dead hags were no joke. No joke.
Assyrian willing. Lakoi.
This has been so much easier with that noble assault units. I should have killed him as well, huh? The noble got spanked by the dead hag. And then the eagle finished her off. Raise or sack the fallen settlement, the great arena. Like a fine wine that gets better with age, the best druid blood or soaking moonbow feathers is tinged with red. The dark elves fear the Shadow King and the warriors of Nagarythe with good reason, but the reminder is always useful to sustain the legend. It's time to deliver an even heavier blow against the hated foe. Sacking their outposts will cripple them while enriching our own endeavors. Let me get this straight. They want us to sack a settlement in between Nagarythe and Harganet. Are they insane? The suicide mission.
Do not displease me.
Wow, and we had a mission to kill him as well. Oh, Elich, you failed. Why didn't we finish him off? Doing all that sexy 6130 influence. Everybody would be dead. That was a fail. Could have finished him off.
No. Alifa now. Catch wind.
Just gonna flee home now.
Move, Shadow Fleet. Traversing.
You seek illumination?
Taking a trip.
We'll double check the names in future, because this was definitely a fail.
You summoned me?
By the comet!
Okay.
Do you wish the lady's favor? I will not. No. No.
We should have just killed him in battle.
So,
approach.
That would have been perfect.
no!
Need to check the names on the list better. Dolven, this was Nagarythe, this guy here.
Never.
Look at this shit. Oh my god, I've been perfect.
Twilight is here.
It's good money here.
Short-sighted.
Ridiculous.
Noble.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
You cannot assassinate lords.
Revenge.
Warden of Sapphire.
Bit of big, guys. 5 minutes.
The Druki are fell-handed.
Reminds me of Avalon.
A dark bloodlust drives them.
I'm back. Okay.
Shattered realm.
Get more resources here. We'll get more trade partners.
Your request.
Let's first deliver the Phoenix Guard.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
We'll start recruiting him next turn. Get him rank 1. Why not? We'll get him rank 3 if we wait 5 more turns. There's no rush. On this guy, get this, then get the Phoenix Guard. Yeah.
You're a pretender.
The supplies are going good here.
The forest is an ally.
Ridiculous. The Assa rise against you.
That growth is crazy now. I want this thing here. It's critical to get as fast as possible. It's a lot of money.
Greetings. I sway to low exchange.
Getting some regions on Ulton is nice for those resources. Timber, pores, gemstones. And we got a tier 5 place there, ahead of time.
We are pure of heart.
Got me another assassin here. That guy might recover military, so we might still get him.
Salut.
Refused.
Weekend.
You're a pretender.
Giran protects me.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Servant of the tower.
By Anar's bidding.
Hunt. Moving unseen.
Get rid of those guys. It's all going good here. We don't need to change it. Get more gems here.
Ill at ease.
And we can tax this as well. Very nice. 4 population now, but it's under siege.
I am ready. Smash it to ruins. Breeding will out.
Get another noble here now as well. Not yet. How long? 1 turn. And we can also get those technologies. We can get mage and a lore master here. Something very good here.
Powers are yours to command. Hish guides me.
Okay, we met the Empire. Never seen Midland. We might have seen it once, I think.
I will hear what you have to say. I don't agree with that.
He's at war with Emerald from the looks of it.
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
We don't care about these people, so we join the wars.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, I guess we start with these two.
Right.
Okay, we just made the Empire and joined their wars for trade agreement and non-aggression. Wars against the vampires and the beastmen. We may never even have a contract with these guys because they're getting wrecked. Wow, look at the Empire. And we get trade and vision. The Empire is doing much better since they started actually building fortifications. I mean, look at this. Fortified, fortified, fortified. CA has finally done it right. So much fortifications this time. This is how it should be the game. This is Warhammer. You don't leave your settlements defenseless and then just flip all the time. The whole Reichland is fortified. How often do you see that shit? The patch has changed this. Good thing we read in the patch notes.
Command me.
They finally made it properly. We used to talk about this in Warhammer 1. It's like if only the AI would build walls more, it would be all better. And they finally start doing it. We get more trade agreements. We're getting more resources, we're gonna get more trade agreements, and that's how we're gonna support stuff. Trade is a big deal to the High Elves. And then we acquire more trade resources and get even richer.
All are welcome in my court.
The Phoenix Court will hear your petition.
At your service. Now that you are here, I will hear your words. Very well.
Tyrion is always a good friend. Exodal is doing good. Looks like there might be Skaven here. There's definitely Skaven here.
After the pact, you must return to your island.
Yeah. Once the Quintex landmark is built on tier 5, we can afford 2 quality armies. Guys, another constant reminder that after 6 campaigns since the update, I'm gonna play some Elex. We are currently finished 2 campaigns, Vampire Counts and Wood Elves. We are currently doing Karakadrin and Nagarythe. Scottish campaign is soon gonna be as well. And the 6th campaign is most likely going to be Warriors of Chaos.
The shadows come. The day wanes.
When we're done with the Elex, we're playing Empire and then Avalorn. Warriors of Chaos campaign will have a unique custom victory condition. We're not gonna play the standard campaign because they still haven't changed the victory conditions. They're still the boring shit we've done already many times. So we'll have custom victory condition.
Noble!
Just gonna put our stuff here. Those guys will be get killed by the spears.
Spearman.
The Lawton Seaguard. Lawton Seaguard.
Archers. Loyal. Loyal. Illyrian.
These guys can shoot over the wall.
Noble.
Their lord is there, so we'll put a noble here.
Silver helms. Noble. Silver helms.
How does this thing just collapse like that? I have an Empire and Scarsden campaign on YouTube. Empire from the very beginning of the Immortal Empire when it was actually really hard. Before they fixed the chaos. Just said that the Empire and Overlord are when we're done with the Elix. Elix will be a few weeks when I complete it or get tired of it. But I'm gonna be playing it for a few weeks. I don't like Vermintide now. YouTube for YouTube. Just exclamation YouTube. This is Elix.
Acknowledge. Archers. For Azurian. For Azurian. Noble! At once!
I played Elix for about 30 hours on and off, and one of the updates messed up my game, so I couldn't continue. There's some kind of issue, I don't even remember what it was. But you need like 2 good weeks to play Elix fully, enjoy it, and not like on and off 2 hours every now and then.
We will obey. Archers! Acknowledge! As you say. Attack!
I like the Piranha Bytes style RPGs. It's you know just a preference. It's like I like the Reason more than like Skyrim, and I love Skyrim. Talking about Reason 1.
Acknowledged. Understood. For duty. Understood. You're in there. Battle call. Noble.
When I compare to Skyrim, I guess there are similarities. It's a open world RPG. The main difference is the Helix is much harder, and the areas are level locked. The game does not progress with you, so you can encounter some really hard stuff early. And I like this. I don't like when the enemies are leveling with me. So you get murdered a bunch of times early if you're not careful. And later on, when you're stronger, you get your revenge. I never liked Elder Scrolls enemies progress with you. That's bullshit. I love when the things are level locked, like it should be, like in most RPGs. Did I play any of Gothic games? Yes, Gothic 1 and 2. Zujek, on what difficulty did you play Helix? Then I play Witcher 3 with scaling. I did turn on the scaling after a while because it was getting too easy. I wanted to complete all the stuff, and some of those areas were low level and were getting too easy.
I agree.
Witcher 3 is not as difficult as the Pranabytes games. They made it, without evasion and how the gear works, much easier.
Alifana.
How do you stun lock gunfire and projectiles and big robots?
Ready.
Yeah.
No. Servant of the tower.
Chosen of Isha.
Allow me.
I will obey.
By Anar's bidding.
Denied.
Speak your peace.
Alifana.
Who calls? They are under my protection.
When Loic dances, so shall I. Now we strike!
Uri fair. The Asur neath.
There is only vengeance. We stalk. I journey.
And the game is really hard, and sometimes it seems like you can't even progress, and then you eventually do. It's way more rewarding than when the game gives you too much, and you eventually hit the OP level. And most games you hit the OP level
is on.
Fast enough. It's not like that in Pranabytes games.
For the sundered land.
Rebellions are high on the auto resolve list, if it's convenient. And like in Pranabytes games, it's harder to get to that point, and when you actually get one time to the later on that point, is actually way more satisfying and rewarding, and you actually want to continue playing. In most other games, like becomes, you know, like a chore, and like swing your sword, do this quest, do that quest. It was way more rewarding, like a game like from Piranha Bytes than like Elder Scrolls later on, because you know how you piece of blood to get there. You were bullied hard, and you were the one, you don't become the bully. You played on hard, yeah. The Elix is already very hard even on normal. Sujek, you know, I played 30 hours on ultra. I gotten killed like over 50 times. Took me like just 10 hours so I can kill the starting enemies. I think ultra is too punishing. So, because sometimes you're gonna have to do a fight on a quest early, and it's impossible to do it on ultra, so you can't complete those quests. I think hard is fine. Hard is already brutal. Ultra is just too punishing. It's like they want to, you know, make you, you know. Ultra is probably when you complete the game once and you know what to do. Min-max things in the right order. Hard is probably the way to go.
With purpose.
I am ready.
Of the White Tower.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna play Elix on hard or ultra, but difficulty can be adjusted, customized as well. I just like to change. You know, I've been playing hard or ultra and leave it there. If it gets too difficult, I'm not the person, you know, to change the difficulty. I just go through it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play on ultra. Might be way too long. Maybe I should play on ultra. It's gonna be more entertaining on ultra. But the early game is gonna be so long. The higher the difficulty you set in this game, the longer it will take you to get anywhere.
Mage of Sapphire.
I always play the games on highest difficulty, so I'm just gonna keep it on ultra. No reason to change it now.
Revenge.
It's not very stream friendly on ultra though. You just take brutal too much damage, and the enemies take much less damage, and it's slower to progress.
Very well.
Yeah.
You must restore order.
We are ill at ease.
If you don't play on ultra, having companion makes things
Do
easier.
not look for me in the light.
So it makes more sense to play on ultra. I like to play a companion. I just don't like sometimes, you know, when they do a lot of things for me. And to have a companion and still make, you know, the game balanced towards the later stuff, I think Ultra is the way to go.
Knowledge is power.
In an expression of deep and abiding respect for their winged mounts, a detachment of Phoenix Guard has returned into the Shrine of Surian. Perform a ritual Akshi, the wind of fire. Thus invigorated, Akshi blows hard and fierce, in turn suffusing the flame-spired phoenixes with a newfound vitality. Even the Frostcore phoenixes are impressed with this gift to their younger brethren. As a result, Phoenix recruitment costs have fallen faction-wide. We're talking about Elix.
Shadow King.
Very well.
When Loic dances, so shall I. Burden of the Shadowlands. Make way. Silence travel.
We could sail there as well.
No.
I do like this growth, it's very nice.
As you say.
Where is Tyrion going? I guess he's going for Nagarythe. Let's get a movement there.
Have my attention.
Securing influence here for now.
Malevolent Lord.
I await your command.
Either force getting built. We're gonna sort Alicenar army before we go north.
Nagarythe. The Asa bid you welcome.
There's everything we need there. Yeah.
Use of my power. Traveling.
How many salons do I got? 10.
Mage of the White Tower.
Do you wish the ladies? I think not. No.
No.
Who called? Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
We cannot.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes yet.
I refuse.
All right.
Yeah, there's a very good vision there. We joined war against Crooked Moon Greenskins. We don't care about them anyways. The High Elves, they have vision with their trade partners.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we...
I'll ignore that.
Okay, there's a lot of money there. Let's see this. 21, it's not worth it.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
They're allied with all of them now.
No!
Yeah. It's all fine. We're gonna get the gems till level 3, that's good money. Force level 3. Very good money here.
The light is not for us.
We're gonna send her, send this guy for a crown.
Loic's fury.
Imbecile. What do you seek?
Might trigger the follower for a chance of success. Not swimmer to Timber Grace? No, not yet. Not yet. We need to recruit troops there. We're gonna get a second army. Zoom into our terrorists because he has the vision here. It's gonna take some time to get there, but it's best to go with Alinar there. We don't have to switch.
We're under siege.
The Asher follows strength.
Bye bye, Skeggy. Illyrian.
This day gets worse and worse. What do you...
Wise indeed.
This could be a good passage here.
There is only vengeance. Moving unseen.
Lomas, they may have refuge.
Attend. Hunt. Traversing.
This will be fine here. This is getting tier 4.
Assyria guides our hands.
Does accuracy also increase when the range units get higher ranks? Yeah, should.
Protector of Ultron, can I offer assistance?
This is just a budget army here.
All powerful. Hish guides me. Treading softly.
Bow before the rightful laws of this land, and I will hear your demand.
I accept.
Welcome, friends of the Dawi. I agree.
Oh, they have Barakwar. The dwarves are looking good here. Dwarves looking good again. Oh, give me those resources now. That's a very good amount of trade. We can increase the production.
The Asher are troubled.
As you say.
Kinda need to take this place before other
Stand
guys.
by. Smash it to ruins.
The this thing in Titan Peaks. That's a lot of money.
The lower dances, so shall I.
Nagarythe. Advancing.
I was training dwarves for the hell. What's so surprising about that?
There's prey.
Our enemies are dark elves here.
We are the guardians of order.
Ah, it's too early. I'm on this. Want this first.
Most astute.
%10 more campaign movement range and 5% more chances on the hero action success chance. That's the good shit. That's the good shit.
Can I offer assistance? Protector of Ultron.
Too much southern blood in them.
Wow. Look at this shit wizard. Wasn't that one last time worked only on the Lord? On the Teclis? Maybe it's glitch with that faction.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Isha bless you. As you say.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Nero. If you're going talking for the immersionist point of the game, we're playing a cutthroat high elf. I don't think he would mind getting a financial advantage where he can get it. The lizardmen, high elves, and dwarves, and the humans are the good factions. There's nothing wrong if they're allied with each other. Even the dwarf technology tells you so. You have to consider this is a Total War as well, not just Warhammer. There's a lot of Total War stuff here. Like, after the end of the battles, it's more lore breaking, getting money by with the Wood Elves, releasing prisoners, than anything else in the game. It's a Total War thing. You're playing on Legendary, you need money from the battles. The money options, why would you choose ever to kill them for 4 leadership? Especially like the Dwarves with Wood Elves. By going there with the lore and the roleplay, you pretty much damage yourself. Playing bad. It's a Total War part of the game that don't make no sense to lore, but you have to do it. You need money. You need money to build buildings, you need money to build troops. Money is a factor as well. If they thought there was too much for the lore, they wouldn't allow it. So the Wood Elves released beastmen for money. That's probably the worst thing that is lore breaking this game. That there is an option for the Wood Elves to release beastmen to get money. Same shit with the dwarves and the greenskins for money. It's a Total War thing, not a Warhammer thing. Some things have to be sacrificed for the sake of gameplay. The gamey things which help you so you can actually play on the highest difficulty. We're not playing Tyrion here, or we're not playing the High King to trade with the Tyrion. There is nothing wrong with the dwarves and High Elves trading with each other.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
If there was something wrong with it, the game would have worked differently. There are some things that are really broken and wrong, like dwarves and Skaven trading together. I would never do it as the dwarves, but as a Skaven trading with dwarves, why not? Skaven will send the plague. But playing a dwarf and trading with Skaven, what low-life scum would do that? That should not even be allowed in the game, they're just broken. Same like the Wood Elves can engage diplomacy with the Beastmen, the dwarf should not be able to engage diplomacy with the Skaven.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Everything else pretty much is fine, more so. Depending what faction you play and how much you wanna immerse yourself into the what's the lore, you know, good for the lore, good for the immersion. Keep in mind, you're rewriting history here. You're not replaying history. This world has been destroyed. You defeat the Warriors of Chaos, you only change history. Why not be nice with wars as well? You're changing the history of the Warhammer, or what happened in the Warhammer. You're not replaying it. If you're replaying it, the world will get destroyed. It's over. Why play in the first place? Like in our campaign with the Vampire Counts, we have defeated the Warriors of Chaos, stopped the Chaos Invasion. We already changed the lore. So the lore what's in the Warhammer outside Total Warhammer and the lore what is in Total Warhammer are two different things. The lore in the Warhammer just helps make Total War Warhammer, but doesn't mean you have to stick with it. And it's going to be the same, or it's going to have the same continuation as the lore outside Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. So it's kind of pointless to even stick to the lore. But some things like Wood Elves releasing Beastmen for money, or Dwarves trading with Skaven, that should not never be allowed in the first place.
Your aid, there will be carnage.
Hunt.
Answers to me. I know the way.
In a very good spot right now. You don't even have to push anything. We have a lot on our side. It's in the cruise mode right now.
Yes?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
Absolutely not.
So, approach and make your offer. A weak order.
Interesting they don't get confederated.
The lady. King. I am King Leoncor. Clever.
This one must be doing very bad there. Once we get that second army, the diplomacy will shift in our favor. What I get to kill the people top of my screen, money, influence, and sometimes buffs. It's really good. It's a very good mechanic here. Well, Nero, we are playing a different faction here. We're not playing the High King here. We're not playing Tyrion here. Take this to the trade with dwarves. Tyrion, I don't think so. This guy doesn't give a shit. This guy will murder your mother. He will murder his mother. As long as you know, it's in his favor. He kills high elves, dark elves, dwarves, trades with everybody. Don't you see at the top of the list we can kill a guy from Lothern? This guy's different. If he could get good money, he would do it. I mean, look at this. He gets money if he eliminates the guy from Lothern. You think he would not trade with dwarves? Come on. We are not playing the High King or Tyrion here. These are not your usual high elves. I'll remind you, we're playing Total War Warhammer, not Warhammer. There's a lot of things in this game which are in the game because you know how the Total War works. You have to play the Total War. So why wouldn't I trade with the dwarves? Give me one good reason. Why wouldn't this guy trade with the dwarves? Now because of this, when I play High King, I'm gonna trade with High Elves. What can you do? Nothing. You just triggered me. I'm gonna change. The next time I play High King, I'm gonna trade with the Elves. What can you do? Nothing. I'm gonna do it now on purpose.
There is only vengeance. We begin. Fast sail.
Be happy not get time out for 2 weeks.
Move, Shadow Fleet.
Who the fuck gives about shit about the lore? You're changing lore here by just playing Total War. This is not Warhammer, this is Total War Warhammer.
Destruction. Breeding will out. Well reasoned.
If you guys see me do diplomacy otherwise in the future games, remember Nero. Nero done it. It's his fault. Next time I play Dwarves, I'm trading with Skaven. What can you do? Nothing. I'm gonna find some Skaven trade partners in my Karakadrin campaign. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Brave and true.
Setting forth. Lilith protects me.
I played the Empire once, and the dwarves made peace with the greenskins. The High King made peace with Grimgor. Shook hands. Let's have peace. Next turn, dwarves betray my non-aggression pact and declare war on me, the Empire. How is that for your lore? How is that for your lore? That's total war, not Warhammer.
Princess.
This one gives experience to the heavy stuff and Dragon Princess. Makes them also cheaper. I'll get a Helm of Cain.
Princess of the Azul.
Don't worry, Nir, I'll forgive you in a few weeks.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Oh, pretty good gear on this guy.
Behold, elven beauty. Shadow warriors.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Our traditions make us strong.
Looking for specific traits there.
My only concern is spilling the blood of traitors, and you are in...
Look at this, Dark Elves come to me asking peace treaty offering money, huh? What's all friendly here, huh? Altenar, he doesn't hate the Dark Elves. We take your money. Thank you very much.
What? Greetings on behalf of the...
Champ, you come to Bretonia, stranger. I am its king. No. A good plan. These lands are ours by...
Are those seeking my counsel?
Do not greet me as a friend.
Lady of Ulthorn.
There is only vengeance. Shadowlands. Move.
Growth here is 243. It's really a lot of growth here. We should just make this for the money. After all, this is big for the money. We can recruit in Grace. We can keep recruitment in Grace. This is a really good money province. Get the tier 5, get it Quantum. Sanctum of Quintex, not Quantum. We'll get more and more money here.
I serve the Phoenix King.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Asur Princess.
Your request. There will be carnage.
I have a feeling he's gonna get wrecked there.
Protector. Hish guides me.
Carcassonne living in Stalia.
Traveling.
Be still, Sylvain. Let them speak. Those who displease me do not live to
I
tell.
don't like lady, I'm gonna steal your technology.
Order must be maintained.
How much are we making right now from the gemstones? 1056. The bigger your trade, you know, when it's working, the long-term partnership bonus from trade gets increased faster when it's working. So the more trade value you have, this bonus is increases more each turn. This is how the trade, you know, gets beneficial over a long time trade. So reason gives you reason, you know, to keep the trade instead of conquer them. But it's glitched in this game. Doesn't work over half the time. So basically the game tells you, you know, go murder your neighbors, don't trade with them. We're going north. We're just going north. Oh, he got wrecked. We're gonna keep Avalon and Lawton as allies, and we're gonna together fight the Dark Elves. Hopefully, the juicy province in the north, the big one, doesn't get contested. The one with the Wolf's Anvil. The Wolf's Anvil is a ridiculous landmark for the High Elves. 100 iron, no, castrate, and 10% cheaper upping for all armies. More trade, just make trade crazier.
Shadow King, ready.
Orders?
Loic's Fury.
Your instructions?
There is only vengeance.
Guide me. Smash it to ruins.
Let's not stay here forever.
Powers are yours to command. Akshai, I call thee. I have the skill.
Okay, we got the movement range. Let's get the Maritime Empire, it's really good.
Lady of Ulthorn.
When Loic dances, so shall I. Revenge.
What do you require?
Oh, those bastards. Probably rank 1, that guy. The Shadow Warrior tech, it's not a priority. It's okay, so they take less damage from range and fight longer because of high leadership, but not a priority. If they put the speed increase for the Shadow Walker, Shadow Warriors on that tech, it would have been a priority. But what they put on the technology is not a priority. Just something the elves don't even need, but it's nice to get. If they put the speed there, or something else, might have been a priority. Getting more leadership on that unit is like, you know, it's like you have a truck full of water and CA asks you, you want some water? Missile resistance you get from the veterans.
As you say. Valiant.
So look at this. The this unit has 76 leadership. 76. 72. And technology is giving +10 leadership. 15 missile resistance is okay, but not the priority. Waste of time to even go research this, unless you get this.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
The veterans gives you missile resistance and armor.
Protector of Ulthorn.
There is only vengeance. Shadowlands. Burden of the Shadowlands. There is only vengeance.
That's fine.
Ready to serve.
I'm gonna put 2
A
sisters.
sense addition.
Won't be able to do a siege here without some proper infantry unit. I guess one of each for a proper siege.
Your best.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
It's fine. Let's see what this shit is even
Handmaiden
about.
of the Ever Queen.
40 armor, 75 leadership, 40 speed, 40 melee attack, 50 melee defense, martial prowess, so 42, 64. Pretty good stats. Anti-large, decent damage. 30 ammunition, magical flaming, 180 range. 8.1 second reload. Charge difference was large. What is her melee weapon? A spear? Masters of both spear and bow, handmaidens of the Everqueen equipped to protect their soul from any threat. Replenish troops, similar grow damage, building wound in the replenish specialist. Is looks like a noble fighting skills here. And then some extra special skills. It's actually pretty impressive there to have 4 points for this. What about the old stuff? Screw the old stuff. It's the old stuff. We don't have to change the old stuff. We'll give this guy, give this hero 4 points, get a good sheet, and everybody else, if they want a good sheet, put 12 points. This is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You can fight as the guardian next to the lord. If she's gonna be good in melee, we need to give her some resistance. Like vigorous, the best one for the fighter for the noble, probably here as well. She seems offensive enough. I would have resilient here is 20 armor and 10 defense.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Their name carries little honor.
But resilient here is 10 armor, 10 melee defense. What the fuck? Get incendiary on the handmaiden.
We will endure.
Then she's gonna need a better gear. This is resilient 20 armor, 10 defense. And then we have a Lord Master with a resilient 10 armor, 10 mil defense.
The Asa are ageless.
The traits are usually always the same for the heroes. Yeah, the AI knows your input. How does the noble get stronger resilient? This must be a bug. Why would a noble get a strong resilient over Lord Master?
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Maybe because the Lord Master is a wizard, but I don't think they put that much thought into it.
Revenge.
You're telling me they add a range hero to the game, the Handmaiden, but where the fuck are the range traits? Where's my range stuff on here?
Very well.
Lady of Ulthorn.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
It shall fall.
I think Prime is the best option here. Doesn't cost much influence and you get some power reserve. Conductor is gives you double. I like the Conductor. I will try to get Conductor. Plus 10 is nice. I'm not gonna waste gear on a wizard that has to have try hard micro. I'm looking for Conductor Life Mage. We're just gonna have a support role. Primed is also fine. We have some influence for something else. Primed or Conductor? Stole technology from us, affection, life support. Definitely take that place.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
I serve the Phoenix.
Definitely take that place. We'll be switching campaign, guys. We'll switch to Karakada now. See you in about 5-10 minutes. We're playing two campaigns at the same time every day.
By Anar's bidding.